This is Gorilla Tag, and I'm going to be rating every single map in Gorilla Tag, starting with Forest. Forest gets a solid 10 out of 10, only because Forest was the first ever map made in Gorilla Tag, and they haven't really changed it since. We're going to move on to Canyons. Canyons, I'm going to give a solid 7 out of 10, only because they changed it so much, and now it's super hard to get around. Like, if you can see, there was so much stuff, so if you fall in the pit, it's almost impossible to get back up. Even though Christmas was a while ago, people are still getting the gist of Gorilla Tag. So if the new players fall down there, they're cooked. And of course, City. Don't get me wrong, this gets a 10 out of 10. Obviously, if we didn't have City, I wouldn't have this awesome hat right here. Right? Well, yeah, even though they changed the entire City map, it still gets a 10 out of 10 because, like I said, if we didn't have City, there would be no cosmetics. At least good cosmetics. Clouds, yeah, you guessed it. It's getting a 2 out of 10. Yeah, it's fun to fly around with those leaves, but like, the map is way too big. There's way too many hiding spots that people just hide the entire time. People are always on the gliders, and this map just genuinely sucks. Caves, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 because I really like the OG caves way better than this one. And that's just my opinion. But overall, this map is actually really cool. There's just one thing that annoys me. And it's this waterfall. One, it's way too loud, and there's a crevice up there that everybody hides in. Now we're in Arcade. Now, Arcade, I'm gonna give a solid 6 out of 10, only because they only have 2 different games. And obviously, I'm not including the Virtual Stomp. Cause look, there's only this game, which makes no sense, and then there's this game. I'm gonna give Mountains a 7 out of 10, as for the winter update at least. Because there are so many pulls, and it's almost getting unnecessary. And you can't even walk on them, they're literally ice. But overall, besides that, everything else is amazing. Except the fact that they changed the entrance to the igloo, and now there's no OG entrance anymore. Like, what the heck? And now Metropolis. I'm gonna give Metropolis an 8 out of 10. Because it just gives the vibe of like Spider-Man. Like, look, we're literally as big as this lamppost. I shouldn't even say Spider-Man, like Godzilla or something. And just like Forest, it's super easy to climb around, and you can make some insane routes with these buildings. And also the water, it's frozen by now, but it's pretty useful when it's not. Obviously, I didn't rate every single map, but I did the most popular maps. Let me know what you guys think about all the Gorilla Tag maps. And subscribe if you think Forest is the best one.